The genuine Marla from Fight Club admits she was sacked after disrespecting star Brad Pitt. Fight Club, directed by David Fincher and released in 1999, follows an anonymous protagonist, Edward Norton, as he battles to overcome his crippling sleeplessness. After his doctor refuses to help, he resorts to progressively damaging methods of curing his sickness, such as fabricating grave ailments to vent at support groups. Brad Pitt plays Tyler Durden, who meets Norton on a flight at random and forms a bond that leads to the formation of the Fight Club. Fight Club is a criticism on toxic masculinity and the constraints it places on expressing healthy emotions and forming relationships. The duo examine their own issues and what motivates them. Fight Club, considered one of the greatest cult favorites of the 1990s, stars Meat Loaf as Fight Club member Bob Paulson and Helena Bonham Carter as Marla, the narrator, and Tyler's love interest. Love, who was dating Norton at the time, went on to tell what happened between her and Pitt. After being recruited for Fight Club, Pitt and filmmaker Gus Van Sant approached the musician about making a film about Kurt Cobain, according to the artist. Throughout the 1990s, Love and Cobain had a notorious romance, and they were married at the time of his sad death in 1994 at the age of 27. Pitt's presentation did not go as planned because Love was offended by the prospect of him playing Kurt Cobain and did not feel it could work. Love was direct with Pitt, believing she wasn't sure if she trusted Pitt and that Pitt didn't comprehend her or Cobain's positions. Love was sacked from Fight Club after rejecting her co-proposition. Stars. Although Van Sant's Cobain-inspired picture Last Days, starring Michael Pitt, was eventually filmed, Love maintains this was not the same idea he and Brad discussed together. Norton had to break the news to Love, who was sobbing at the moment and complaining about having no influence over the choice, according to Norton. Fincher contacted her and announced the news, with Bonham Carter coming in to play Pitt's replacement. It's impossible to picture Fight Club without Bonham Carter, who played Marla, the strong-willed yet irresponsible prostitute, so beautifully. While Fincher has yet to corroborate Love's narrative, and if her termination was purely due to the chat with Pitt, it's worth mentioning that Bonham Carter's flawless performance might have played a role in the creative shift. While fans will never know the actual facts, it is entertaining to guess about what happened behind the scenes of one of the most popular